When the other 10 lads on my side are top class, man of the match, well, feels like a bit of a gift.
So you credit your team for the performance, then?
Absolutely. It doesn't matter how good you are. One player can't win a game on his own. That's a fact of football. In my eyes, man of the match, well, it's just a reflection of the better squad, not a single player.
Appreciate you taking the time, Alex.
Sure. Yeah, I'll see you then.
Hey, Hunter. Been playing like a madman, bro.
Nice one, mate.
Don't thank me. You've earned it.
Everyone in this room already knows what's at stake here today. It's a cup final. Glory or nothing. But maybe some of you are thinking that there will be other seasons, other finals, other chances to win. I used to think like that too. Listen to me. Before you step onto that pitch, ask yourselves, how many more chances have you got left? How many more seasons before football becomes a game you used to play? Do you know? I used to think I'd just go on forever. But I didn't. And neither will you. Today, all that matters is what you achieve out on that pitch, alongside your brothers. I carry the weight of my regrets every day. But you guys don't need to. Every sprint, every tackle, every pass, every shot. Imagine they're your last. This is your last cup final. Your first cup final. Your only cup final. Win. Sí se puede.
Here's your chance to be the hero, bro. Take it.
No way I'm letting us lose this.
You've got the heart of a lion, dude. Just don't go trying to win it all by yourself, all right? A lot of good players around you. Let's do this together.
Big difference. He's steadied the ship and added a bit of quality, a bit of zest to that front line.
You've earned this.
That's it, mate. Take it.
We've earned it.
Come on! Look at that!
Alex, wait.
I have to spell it out.
Understand? I do. I just need to see you, is all. I just need you to hear me out. 10 minutes, that's all I ask. After that, if you want me out of your life, I respect that. Remember the day I found out she was dying? You had a cup final. What were you, 10? Been out of the game a few years by then. Things with the mountain going south. We were kicking off over everything. I remember once we were out for a walk, a little family outing. We were well down the path and I asked your mum if she put the handbrake on. She couldn't remember. Stupid. Up half the night rowing over a handbrake. Hoping you couldn't hear us upstairs. Alex, we tried to make it work. But it was over between me and your mum long before I left. Well, after Soph passed, they wanted to put Kim into foster care. So I made a choice. Been bringing her up ever since.
I guess you'd worked out your priorities by then anyway.
Look at me, son. No days gone by when I haven't thought about you. But you had Mum. You had Jim. But your sister. Who did she have?
Of course I'm coming back. It wouldn't be Christmas without you and Granddad. Just promise me you'll make them roast potatoes extra crispy, yeah? All right, Mum, I gotta go. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon. You too.
Yes?
You wanted to see me, Coach?
Yes, have a seat. You've had a wonderful season, Alex. The impact you've made since coming here. I don't think I've ever seen a player as young as you make such a difference to a team.
Holding up a cup. There's no feeling like it.
I'm sure it won't be the last piece of silverware you win in your career.
Right, Dad, these are the last ones.
Well, I'll get those in the car then.
Cheers.
Shouldn't this be in a museum or something?
Hey. That? It's kind of a family heirloom. Our granddad scored his 100th goal with this. Coventry City away, February 1969. Left foot volley. Sweet as a nut. Here. It's always brought me luck. Come on.
You really have to go?
I'll be back before you know it.
All right. When you get back, we're going training together, okay?
Deal.
Better get a move on or you'll miss your flight.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, Alex. Thanks.
Remember you asked me for a piece of advice once? On the pitch, out here, never stop being you.
Oh, we're wondering here, Alan, aren't we, about this game and what could keep it up? Because there hasn't been too much to shout about so far.
No, both teams flat. No inspiration at all. Both managers scratching their heads on the sideline there.
Well, look who's back from La La Land. Hey, but let me see if I've got this straight. You come back to Blighty for the holiday season, and here you are spending New Year's sitting at your mum's, watching football on the telly. Alex Hunter, party beast!
Oh, mate, still got a mouth on you, I see. I can't believe I'm actually gonna say this, but it is good to see you, bro.
Oh, I know that. I see me every day.
Ah, modest as ever, huh? Look, Danny, I'm sorry if I sort of fell out of touch a bit.
Ah, been that. We're mates.
It was mad. So you gonna tell me what's going on?
Huh? Oh, well, lads are winning, that's what. Well, Seems the gaffer doesn't think I'm as good as the guy they brought me in to replace. I don't know, mate. Ever since the move, it's like I've been in my own head too much. Like everyone's watching me, waiting for me to be the next Alex Hunter. Maybe Championship's where I belong.
Listen, mate. You need to put all of that out of your head, man. Just show them what you can do. Who needs Alex Hunter when they've got the Williams? Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to say anything, you know, hurt your feelings.
I appreciate it.
Get you down. Yeah, you're welcome.
No more stealth mode, yeah?
All right. Well, let's go out. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh.
Oh, quality, mate. I see you've learned a few new tricks while you've been away.
A few here and there.
Well, this has been a laugh. I forgot about that. Football being fun.
Maybe that's your problem, bruv.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
So where are we celebrating New Year's?
I do know a club.
Oh.
Opened about a month ago. Reckon it could give your LA hangouts a run for their money.
Really? Well, only one way to find out.
Now you're talking, partner.
Mate, it's a bit early, isn't it?
I've been up since 5, mate. Cat should really hang some curtains up in that spare room. I had to block the light out with a towel. Oh, Jim, is that fry up ready yet? Jim? He's probably got the kitchen door shut, hasn't he?
Bruv, keep
Jim!
it down.
Jim!
Mate, don't talk to my granddad like that. Show some respect, yeah?
But I'm wasting away here, mate.
For you.
Oh, there he is.
I am not a hard man to find, Michael.
Up it, Williams. Got some business to do with my boy here.
I'm watching TV.
Apparently breakfast is ready.
Why didn't you say that when you first came in? I'll save you some eggs. An egg. Maybe.
What's it with everyone being so early today?
I was excited. I've just been on the blower to the galaxy. Apparently some of the big guns in Europe have been sniffing around you.
Is this another wind-up?
These look like wind-ups to you. Don't get me wrong, Galaxy didn't want to let you go, but...
Atletico, PSG, Bayern.
But they're all great opportunities. All you got to do is pick one, and I will make...
I don't know. What do you think?
Decision made.
Michael. Thanks.
I owe you one. Actually, I owe you more than one. But it's a start. You'll be fine.
I don't know anyone out here.
You sure about that?
Alex!
He's the reason you're here.
Dino! Seems like we both have come far since the last time we met. Although, for my presence here, I think I have your performances in the championships to thank. The difference you make when you come to me last year on loan. This, I think many people notice, no?
I got a lot to thank you for too, Dino.
Now we go. The press, the manager, they're all waiting. Your arrival, it seems, has caused quite the, how you say it, the media circus. Thank you all for coming today. We are very excited to have Alex joining our club. We will now take a few questions. Yes?
Alex, we have all heard the reports that you had a number of offers to move back to Europe. What made you decide to join Atletico?
Knowing the history, it's a great honor to be joining this club. But to be honest, when my agent told me about the offer, I didn't even have to think about it. I feel really privileged to be joining such a great squad of players, and I'm going to be doing everything that I can to make sure we win some silverware.
Yes.
A lot has been made of your age. At just 18, how will you deal with the weight of expectation on your shoulders? How can you turn around the fortunes of a club that has already been knocked out of Europe?
You just have to try and take it in your stride, not let it get to you. Of course, that's easier said than done, but hopefully playing alongside such great players will make my job a lot easier.
We have time for just one more question. Yes, you on the left.
Alex, it has been a turbulent year for you. Leaving your club in the Premier League, joining the LA Galaxy, and now coming here. For those of us who followed your career, these constant moves, they do bring a suspicion of disloyalty.
You're entitled to your opinion. Maybe some people assume that a player is not loyal just because he moves to a different club, but I try not to get caught up in all that. I just let my football do the talking.
We are, I am afraid, out of time. Thank you all very much for coming.
For me, it was your performance that really stood out. Do you feel you proved a point today?
Yeah, I was happy with my performance. There was a lot of pressure on the whole team to get a result today, and I think we all pulled together and showed what we're capable of.
Can this team still win something this season?
If we keep playing like we did today, anything's possible.
Thank you, Alex. And my congratulations on your debut victory.
Cheers.
Yes, Alex.
How's it going, Dino?
Alex, nobody's happy. The president, the fans, the dressing room. Out of Europe and behind in the league. The stress, it has never been so great on me. We have to turn this around.
Well, I'll be doing my best to help you out with that, Dino.
The boss, he has been given budget to bring in one more top-class player.
Nothing like a bit of healthy competition?
Quite true. But in this case, competition is not what the boss wants. He is looking to build a partnership. And you are one half of this equation.
Cool.
Look, this is why I called you in. I would like your opinion on who you think would work best.
Well, who are we talking about here?
Believe in me when I say top talent, Alex.
Best possible option's already here, Dino. Griezmann. We're good to go, trust me.
I was hoping you would think as much, and I agree. Antoine is a superb player. The boss will be happy that you feel this way.
Oh, and Dino?
Alex?
I know I owe being here to you. Thanks. Don't worry, mate. You'll be back soon.
Hunter, who's limping at the moment. I
don't remember him being caught in a tackle.
No, it didn't seem that way, and if he did it when he was just on his own, sometimes they could be the worst ones. He's just trying to run it off at the moment.
Alex, you're hurt. I must take you off.
No, it's all right. I'm fine. I'll just run it off.
No, we cannot risk you aggravate the injury. On this, there will be no discussion. Off.
It'll be okay. Just...
Well? Alex, I'm afraid it is not good news. A grade 3 meniscal tear. We have you scheduled for an operation at the end of the week. Then it is all about rehabilitation. With a concentrated program, we hope to have you return by the beginning of March.
March? That's almost 2 months away.
Alex, I too wish this wasn't true. But some decisions are not ours to make. You are free to return home, if you wish, until the cast is removed. Then we are sending you to a specialist in Los Angeles to begin the rehabilitation.
There you go. Keep your strength up. Get her knee better. Penny for him.
Watching these.
Did your dad ever tell you how he got injured? The 5th round of the Cup. Harold was in the form of his life if people were even talking about England. Centre half came right through the back of him. The referee never even blew for a foul. From that moment on, your dad felt like his big chance had been robbed of him. You know, all he could think about was getting back on the field, so he rushed it, came back too soon. God, when that doctor told him that he'd never play again, that changed him. Completely.
So what exactly are you telling me here?
I'm just trying to put you straight, boy. Don't rush it. You're not your dad. You take your time. You'll come back better than ever. Now eat that up before it goes cold.
All right, lads. Check us out, living large in the Prem. Heard you wanted a chat, boss.
Get in here, Williams. Sit down. Premier League. It's a big jump. You want to make it at this level, you've got to play and train harder than you ever did in the Championship. Ability, well, that's never been your problem, son. But you're what I call a coaster. Someone who's happy to just be in this league rather than pushing to be the best he can be. Am I right?
Well, it's taking me time to adjust, boss.
Look, son, why don't you ask yourself this question? Did you come here to be everybody's mate? Or did you come here to be the best player you can be? If you spent a little bit less time mucking around, a bit more time working on your game, you'd earn some respect in that dressing room.
Okay, I hear you, boss, but if the gaffer played me in my natural position...
All right, Williams, I'll have a word. But no promises, eh? Go on. Gaffer wants you starting in the second leg of the League Cup semi. We've been too predictable in the final third lately, and he wants to shake it up a bit.
You having me on?
No, I'm not the time. 0-0 after the first leg, a game away from Wembley. My advice to you, take this opportunity. Might be the only one you get, especially playing in your natural position.
There he is, Danny Williams. Great game, lad. Good job.
Feels good to be a hero, huh, mon ami?
The manager was impressed with your performance, lad. We all were.
Well, what you said the other day made me think.
Good to know something got through that thick head of yours. Now you got to build on this performance. Start taking some responsibility.
Responsibility? Like setting a good example and that? Yeah, it's me all day long.
You remember what you were like when you first came here, lad? Blooming Jack in the box. You could barely sit still long enough to sign that contract. When the photographers left, you remember what you said to me? About wanting to make a name for yourself at this club.
What a joke, right?
Manager wants you to take a more active role over the next few games. See if you can help set us up for some success in the Premier League. You want to make a statement now. Earn yourself a spot on the team for the League Cup final. That'll be a good place to start.
Get in!
Congratulations, Danny. You have earned it.
Wasn't easy, mate. Was not easy.
Did you think it would be?
Straight up. I've always been the best player on the pitch ever since I was a kid. Never had to try that hard.
Everyone in this dressing room has always been the best. It's the same at every club. Now, you're with the best of the best.
Well, I hadn't thought of it like that. Good point. But now the Williams is back where he's supposed to be, huh?